How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to The Flash, Season 9, Episode 4. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. What are you building, Joe Blaine? The cosmic treadmill or whatever it's called.
It'd take a lot longer than it would otherwise if you keep interrupting me. Another hour?
Another hour? How long has it been since last episode?
Sure would be helpful to know how you expect me to power it.
Leave the power source to me. Criminals. A superstitious and cowardly lot. Quivering like mice in their little holes.
Let me go and list another mouse to our cause.
We're gonna recruit Red Death.
Maybe he's just been corrupted by negative speed.
Like Mina Darwin.
That's true.
It'll upset the balance between the forces all over again.
I hope not.
The slightest chance.
I don't want that family back. Jeez.
Luke Fox just sent me the GPS coordinates I asked for. Ryan Walder's last known location the day that she disappeared.
The night before the Red Panda's second game.
Oh wow, she's older. New home?
We've thought about what a move like this would even mean for the both of us.
Chilegra update. Wookiee Lover 77.
Let's do this thing.
Perfect timing. Something's gonna go down when they're checking.
I am vengeance.
There's that line again.
I am the night and the Red Death.
The Red Death. Who is that again? I honestly don't remember this guy.
Too easy.
Damn, crazy power outage. I never understand when they capture the Flash why they wouldn't remove his mask to reveal him.
Why don't we see who's behind the mask?
Why would you guys wait till he's awake?
Do that.
Saved by Joe Blaine.
You're gonna build the Red Death's cosmic treadmill for him?
Him?
Her.
Somebody needs to catch up.
So let's talk.
Are you gonna reveal yourself?
That was one of the strongest electromagnetic pulses ever recorded outside of a nuclear event.
Damn.
Static electricity, something they never could have been before.
Okay, what does that have to do with us?
We need to collide with our opposite.
Our CB radio to send out a distress call at 160 hertz hardly uses that frequency with his crew.
It's the negative speed force influencing you. I can help you if you let me.
Always seeing the best in your enemies and the worst in your so-called allies.
True. Alright, Palpatine.
Someone who will ensure my success. Your lightning rod.
Damn. Iris. Right on cue. Is it an ally or an enemy? Oh, Ryan Wilder. Is Red Death out of the suit, or is this the actual Ryan Wilder?
I'm an evil speedster who wears red armor. Yeah, a few days back, I was on patrol in Gotham. Speedster blindsided me. Ransacked my utility belt. How'd you guess?
This Red Death has been handing out weapons to his new allies.
Luke told me you guys were looking for me, so I thought I'd just show up and pay you a visit.
You got from Gotham to Central City in a day?
My car drives really fast.
Hit by an EMP and now back to crime fighting already.
Everybody's got their limit.
Yeah, it's definitely Red Death. You can tell by the hair, the white streak on it. Don't trust her.
We can find him anywhere on the planet.
No signal.
Something must be wrong with your biometric system.
Or there's something wrong with your toy. What's the first thing you do to any detainee in this town? You medicuff them.
If the Flash doesn't have his speed, then the Tracer's not.
I'm aware of that.
Whatever happens to her is on you.
You don't understand.
Jeez.
The negative speed force, it wants to make you its champion. It's Avatar.
Is that where you think I get my powers from, Flash? And
Yeah, I want to know. From where?
herald for the dark cosmos.
What the heck? Because the actual Ryan Wilder's out with Iris right now.
Controlling it remotely.
Yeah.
I built this armor.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I built my own speed.
Your speed's artificial. Only organic speed can power the treadmill.
She needs you, Barry.
That's why I'm here.
You won't stop until you die.
He's got plenty of help.
Thankfully, so does Barry.
And he just showed her
He's working with criminals too.
Barry's allies.
Formed.
Man, she better not do anything to these people's families. She's gonna go for his kid, huh?
Mother was killed by the Royal Flush Gang. Wouldn't trust rogues either.
Yeah, but you know, that was a long time ago.
Ryan Wilder's mother was killed by the Wonderland Gang. The real Ryan has never been in this house either, walking around like you own the place.
Right?
So who the hell are you?
Where I'm from, I'm your best friend. I'm from another timeline.
Figured.
One just like this one, except for there, Flash is the world's greatest villain. Where I'm from, There is no Batman. The Waynes adopted me when I was only days old, and when they were gunned down in the alley, I swore to protect my city at all costs. I locked up the dregs of society. Hush, Simon hurt even my own brother. I was Gotham's protector, and I was losing the fight. I studied the technology of my enemies,
The Flash.
and I engineered my own versions of it.
So that's where the Rogue's new weapons come from.
I mined the data from Flash's suit and used it to create my own armor, my own artificial speed force.
Really expect me to believe that you stole super speed to fight crime?
Not fight, eliminate. They tore apart my entire city trying to kill me.
Why would the Flash do something like that?
I tried to hide in the Speed Force, but my speed's not organic, so it rejected me. Threw me out. I ended up in this timeline. But I need to go back.
Interesting.
And that's why you need the cosmic treadmill.
Your Flash is lightning rod in every timeline. You can convince him to stand down and end this rogue war he started. You're my only hope.
All right, Leia.
Wally, poor kid, for the first 20 years of his
Wally.
life, thought I'd ran out on him.
I'm surprised he didn't bring up Barry there.
To give Jenna what I couldn't give Iris and Wally. Normal childhood.
Like, I get it, but we need Papa Joe here, Central City.
Mark, you don't have to do this.
And he's too deep. Red Death's not gonna
What
just let him
happens when
walk.
she turns on that treadmill and busts a hole in the timeline? You are a part of Team Flash.
I know, they keep pushing that narrative.
Before Frost was one of my best friends, she tried to kill me.
That is true.
Make mistakes. It's too late for me. No, you're wrong. It's never too late for second chances.
Wouldn't it be easier to convince your Iris to help?
Good question.
We had a falling out when the Flash turned against me.
I don't believe you. You and Iris were best friends. You knew her better than anyone in the world. If things really were as dire as you say, why wouldn't she help?
What did you do, Ryan?
All I could do was throw a lightning bolt and hope it landed. It was meant for the Flash, but
You killed her.
Oh,
it was an accident. But if my Iris were alive, she would help me do it. I know it.
But she's not. I would take another look at why the Flash turned on you. You said it was because he was jealous. But you're the one who's obsessed with your enemy's technologies. Did the Flash really turn against you? Or did he see your thirst for power and try to take you down?
You're twisting
Damn.
my words.
Are you using me as bait to bring your Flash out?
I
Okay,
am trying
Iris.
to protect my city.
You want to kill him?
You're damn right I do.
Okay, Iron Man. It is pretty cool.
It's up to you, Flash.
The reveal.
Ryan Wilder?
And if you don't, she dies.
That's not true. She needs me alive.
But I don't need you undamaged.
I won't let her hurt you.
Her face. Run, Barry. Run. No. The glass. Oh, nice, Cecile.
Joe.
Dang, that was close.
Flash is out by Route 119.
Well, let's go get him right now. How do you suppose we do that? You got a teleporter we don't know about?
Actually, I do. You don't have to do this. You still have a choice.
No, he doesn't.
He really
One
doesn't.
thing he wants, what your team refuses to give.
Plus, she'll just kill him if he didn't follow through. Damn. What the heck? All right, chill, Blaine.
What did you do?
Treadmill shot it all back at her.
Overwhelming her artificial speed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Treadmill's toast.
that makes sense.
Treadmill drained too much of my speed. I can't run.
Cross.
She just gets up. She was knocked out. Or so I thought. Yeah, that's a good move. Take out that guy first. I don't know why that guy didn't just take off his sunglasses. Chillblaine taking out Boomerang. All right, rogues, help him out.
The suit's recharging. We're not gonna leave him behind.
Damn. R.I.P. Chillblaine.
Without your speed, that psycho would have killed all of us, not just Mark.
It's true.
Mark saved Barry's life.
He saw which way the wind was blowing and switched sides.
Are you seriously defending the guy who tried to turn you into his dead ex?
Yes. Everything she's done is about getting revenge on her own version of the Flash.
She probably hates you as much as she hates the other one.
Because, look, as soon as we send Red Death packing, we're going to sit down and we're going to figure out what all this is.
See, they finally needed this talk here.
It's Mommy saving the day.
That's right, baby.
That
girl.
outfit.
Mommy is a superhero. What are we telling that little girl up there? If you quit now.
Yeah, true.
Crushed by the Flash again!
We will bring
The war to hell!
Okay. Alrighty, that was episode 4 of The Flash. So this focus centered around the cosmic treadmill plan. Red Death had Chillblaine build the treadmill, and the last missing piece was an energy source. The energy source, as we learned, was going to be Barry, because we need a real Speed Force energy to fuel the treadmill. It wouldn't work for Red Death since she has artificial speed, which we learn later in the episode. Red Death goes out to the middle of the city, meets with the Flash, and out comes a new recruit. His name was Bavalo, which I honestly don't really remember who he is. But he basically put Barry in a trance and he fell down. Red Death caused a big power outage in the city and then kidnapped Barry. And during Red Death's and Barry's conversation, Barry finds out that Red Death is using artificial speed and not actually the negative speed force. Red Death also revealed that she can control the suit remotely. This was shown by Red Death taking off the helmet. Initially, I was like, what the heck is happening? But yeah, then they explained that Ryan is powering the suit remotely. And while this is happening, we have Ryan Wilder talking with Iris, trying to recruit her for her cause. We then learn that Ryan Wilder was from a timeline where the Flash was the bad guy in her eyes. She's just trying to go back to her timeline, but because she has artificial speed force, she cannot do it on her own. We also learn that her Iris was killed accidentally by her, and because of her story, Iris didn't believe it, and Ryan forcefully brought her over to where Barry was. And because Ryan wasn't afraid to hurt Iris, Barry just had to agree and run on the cosmic treadmill. And luckily for Barry, he was able to finally convince Chillblaine to turn on Red Death. He's able to get out. The other rogues pop up. Flash was able to get out, but because of what Chillblaine did to the treadmill, the speed force that was accumulated by Barry basically got pushed out and hit Red Death and caused her to be unconscious for a bit. Then the other rogues showed up, and Chillblaine had to protect Iris and Barry because Barry was out of juice. Luckily for Barry and Iris, his ally rogue team shows up, and while Chillblaine was fighting the evil rogues, they see Red Death's lightning coming back. And because of this, they re-teleported out as they see Chillblaine about to get stabbed by the other rogues. Obviously, Barry and Iris were mad because they're saying that's not how they operate. They never leave a person behind. But the ally rogue team definitely makes some points because what are they going to do without Barry's speed? Red Death would literally kill them all. And because of that, I'm assuming Chillblaine is dead. We didn't actually see the death, but based on how that scene ended, it definitely looked like he was basically going to die there. And the other side plot we had was regarding Cecile and Joe. Joe has still been pushing for them to move. He's been house shopping. Cecile has been kind of going against it until the whole cosmic treadmill was being worked on. When that was happening, a bunch of red lightning started terrorizing the city. And apparently the lightning hit the window of their home, and Cecile's and Joe's kid was in front of the window. Luckily, Cecile was able to use her powers to save her daughter. And because of that, Cecile finally came around to moving out of Central City. But Joe actually changed his mind, doesn't want to give up on her superheroism, and he doesn't like the thought of what kind of message I would send to his daughter. Overall, once again, I thought it was an okay episode. It was definitely cool to see more Ryan Wilder, especially those scenes with Iris. But the times where she's trying to be evil, when she's with her evil rogue team, I just didn't feel the acting was as convincing, especially that end scene there. But other than that, that's all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.